All right, welcome to the Night Owl Show. I'm your host, Ryan Knight. So welcome my fellow night owls that are trying to get work done in the night when we can concentrate with no distractions. The best time to get work done. Quick update. A couple things have been happening. So we tested a new AI tool yesterday called NotebookLM. And like I said yesterday, this thing is magnificent. We are actually going to jump back into that tool because there's a big project that I've been working on with an elder of mine, Errol Gibbs, called the Black Empowerment Manifesto. And so that document, we're trying to use NotebookLM to distill it down so that it's digestible. So we're going to see what NotebookLM can do for that. And I'm going to share some different outcomes of that tool that we're going to use. Also, we've been using Opus clips to create snippets of the show. So I'm going to share some of that. We've actually been using a song creator called Suno, S-U-N-O. So I'm going to test out some theme songs for the Night Owl show and give you an update on the animation that we're doing with Jazz and Dad, Start a Lemonade Stand. And Jazz is actually working on getting this on Amazon so that we'll put the link so you could actually buy the book on Amazon. But first, again, thank you for joining. We are gonna, let me share this screen here. And then we're gonna jump into some of these clips from Opus Clip so we can see how we're doing with turning these into bite-size clips. Oh wait, I can't do it just yet. I have to make sure that I share the sound. So let me try this again. All right, so share the sound. Like this one. There we go. Never Opus clips. Okay, so we're gonna see how it did. I was able to go through a few that were either like too short, they're like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. And so Opus Clips, it does go by credits. So you get a free credit. Before it used to do it by hours or minutes, sorry. And so I think you used to get up to 120 minutes. Now it looks like it has a credits program. So let's see, how do these credits work? So Clip Basic Model, you get 1 credit for every 1 minute of video submitted. Clip Anything Model, 2 credits for every 1 minute. And Don't Clip, so 1 credit for every 1 minute. Oh, I guess that's to add captions. And then B-roll, you get 1 credit for every 1 B-roll. Okay, so we had submitted a show that was 59 minutes. So I guess it started with 60 credits. Oh, here we go. Frozen 59 credits. If the project fails, the upload time will be auto-refunded. So I guess it's frozen these 59 minutes that we uploaded. And I mean, the project worked, so I'm sure it's going to unfreeze. But let's see some of the clips that it was able to make. And I know before with your free account, you used to be able to edit clips and stuff. So they really tuned it down. But it's very easy to use. I still love it. Let's see how it does. It's through Google AI Studio called NotebookLM. And this thing, ladies and gentlemen, it is quite impressive. Also been testing out this animation video, text-to-video creator called, well, it's through Minimax, but it's called Hailuo. And then also been tested. So you might have seen Hailuo, it was spelled wrong. So before I used to be able to go in and edit the actual writing. Now that edit clip is, it's not, you have to get the pro version in order just to edit. Okay, so we're gonna keep going, see some of these other clips that it made. We do want to go to our automation setup, and the email drip campaign is going to be the funding spreadsheet indoctrination email sequence. So if you remember the last time that we were testing this, the YouTube videos that we were putting in the emails actually were broken. So we had to go into each one and actually make it a link instead of it being a YouTube video. We do want to go to, let's see, what else did it create here? So it actually had created 31 clips. And I tried to cut it down as best I could. So if you don't know about happily.ai, definitely check it out. This one's about 12 seconds. It helps me shorten my research time. Apparently, they're supposed to be able to connect you to grant writers as well. So if you don't know about it. So I like that one. We're going to be able to start posting these later this week. Let's see. Also, it says that you can publish to social, although when I click publish to social, in order to add an account, all of them are pro. So I don't know how you'd be able to, I think that should have a pro label on it. If you skip, then what happens? Okay, add accounts still. So it does, you do have to get a pro account in order to post directly to social media. So if you're just using the free version, yeah, that is false advertising. You cannot, this should have a pro symbol. You can't even connect one social media account. All right, let's see how this clip does. It's about 50. So now if I was going to quiz somebody, so this is where if I ask somebody to read the manifesto, I could actually create a mini course about it to say, hey, these are questions that to show that you have understanding of the actual information that you read. So it looks like it's done a good job of identifying each of the innovative strategies in the manifesto, the state of Black family futures, youth violence mitigation, youth industrial education strategy, strategies to achieve 100% graduation rates, and then expand the career path for Blacks in Canadian sports. All right, so now, so remember, in the manifesto, this is what we were working on yesterday, so I like that clip. Let's see what it clipped out for this one. So the PMO is the Portfolio Management Office, and I'm curious its thoughts on the best way to actually start the Portfolio Management Office. So now, let's see. Okay, quite comprehensive. So Canadian Black Empowerment Manifesto emphasizes the critical role of a portfolio management office in achieving Black empowerment. The PMO is envisioned as a central entity within the Canadian Black Empowerment think tank, acting as a masterclass organization to translate ideas into viable programs and projects. Here's a breakdown of what a PMO is and how to start the process of creating one based on this. I like that clip a lot. Okay, I'm going to use that in some of our marketing later. And so this is the creation of program and if you know a good social media content calendar and posting platform, definitely let me know. If there's one that uses AI, I'd love to test that. I'm going to be using Higher Level to schedule the post, so I'll show how that goes. But for now, we've just been downloading the videos. Let's see. Project management offices. And then phase 5 is to launch the CBEM. And the final phase entails a launch of CBEM. So building from phase 1 and 2, we need to onboard advisory council members. So about 15 to 20 advisory council members. Secure capital funding for at least 5 years. Develop administrative and portfolio management skills. Establish a PMO team. Develop the PMO infrastructure. Integrate vertical. I think that one's good, about 2 minutes. I did see YouTube shorts are extended to 3 minutes now, so that should fit in well. Let's see how this clip looks. So it's intended to be a masterclass group of pioneering Black academics, intellectuals, scientists, engineers, builders, educators, community advocates, entrepreneurs, youth, elders, clergy, and other professionals. So this would be the central hub for big ideas. Seabed is also intended to function as a repository for archiving data. So it's intended to be a master. That one's good. Let's see. All right. And I think this is footage of
it's called a Canadian Black Empowerment Manifesto. And this document, it's a 50-year plan. Yeah. It's not just like hopes and dreams. It's an actual like roadmap.
Right.
And it has some really, really fascinating strategies.
You know, one of the things that I find remarkable about this manifesto is how it really tackles this idea of real change, like permanent change, head on.
Yeah.
It acknowledges that past efforts, well-intentioned, you know, as they were, often fell short.
Right.
And so instead of just kind of chipping away at the problems, it's like, no, let's go for...
Been putting bandages on a broken bone, you know?
I love how they've made a podcast out of the information. It just makes it so much more digestible when they allow you to start editing the voices and just the ethnicity of the voices. It's gonna be very, very powerful. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
This document feels different. It was commissioned by the Afro-Caribbean Business Network Foundation Canada, the ACBN,
right,
and written by Errol A. Gibbs. And one of the things that really resonated with me was how this manifesto doesn't shy away from critiquing past approaches.
And so, again, we're using Opus Clips, who is also, I guess, a division of OpenAI. And one thing that I've noticed with OpenAI that's keeping it a bit ahead of the fold is the user experience. It's so easy to use ChatGPT, so easy to use Opus Clips. DALL-E is probably the only one that I haven't really tested, but because it's integrated now into ChatGPT, been able to test it a bit inside of there. But again, when you upload a YouTube link into Opus Clips, and it took about 5 minutes, which I was shocked because it's the free version. Usually they throw you into like a heavy queue, but this one's been able to create some excellent clips. I think I have about 12. Let's see what else it has for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It even argues that they were piecemeal.
Yeah.
They lacked a long-term vision.
Right.
And it points to like, you know, really stark events, things like George Floyd's murder and the COVID-19 pandemic, as evidence that, look, we need to be thinking about this in a very different way. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It even argues that they were piecemeal.
Yeah.
They lacked a long-term.
Oh, okay. What else? I downloaded each of these. I'm going to be using social media scheduler. So now it gives you the transcript, but we do want to turn this transcript into the actual post. So in ChatGPT, I probably take the transcript, say I have a video clip. Actually, let's see what it comes up with if we do this live. So let's hop into here. Start a new one. Have a video clip with this transcript. Please create an Instagram post to go with it. Okay, let's see what that comes up with. Dream big, but start small. So in this clip, we dive into power to take forward, whether it's building, Okay, I like that it comes up with the hashtags. So now for each video, hold on, let me just delete this last one. So for each video, we would then upload the video to Instagram, create a myself is to then do an episode, clip it at least into 7, and then have one post each day about the previous day. Yeah. So we're going to test that, or at least posts going out during the next day. So maybe 3. We'll get 3 posts, schedule it for the next day, inviting people to join us that evening for the Night Owl show. So tomorrow you should see 3 posts. I'll say we'll do one 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and then 5 p.m. and test that if we can actually get that going. So other than this, we've also been testing out. Oh, let me stop sharing. All right, so let me enter on my other computer so that we wanted to test one more thing with NotebookLM is now that podcast that it creates, you can also customize it with a prompt. So we wanted to test out how it would change what we had created before by having a prompt with it. So let me enter Studio over here. All right, just give me 1 sec as I pull this up so I don't need my mic over on this side. All right.
In the night, Ryan shines, talking about tools, staying on time. Oh yeah. Tricks and automation. Join the crew, feel the vibration. Got the vibes, it's so live. Listen now, we'll thrive. Ryan's voice, it's so clear. Come on now, lend an ear. The Night Owl Podcast Delight. For those those who work through the night. Productivity in the air. With AI tools, we'll get there. The Night Owl Podcast Delight for those who work through the night. Productivity in the air. AI tools will get there. Late night grind, it's our time. Ryan Knight, lead the climb. Tune in, stay awake. Late night, Ryan's on the scene. Ooh, yeah. Night Owl Show, where we dream. Calling night owls, work it right. Tune in now and feel the light. Wake up, let's go. Ryan Knight's got tools to show. AI magic, see it flow. Ooh, yeah. Automation, take control. Nighttime hustle, that's our vibe. Join the show, feel alive. Productivity on the rise. With Ryan, feel the high. Wake up, let's go. Ryan Knight's got tools to show. AI magic, see it flow. Ooh, yeah. Automation, take control. Late night, Ryan's on the scene. Oh yeah. Night Owl Show, where we dream. Calling night owls, work it right. Tune in now and feel the light. Wake up, let's go. Ryan Knight's got tools to show. A magic, see it flow. Oh yeah. Automation, take control. Nighttime hustle, that's our vibe. Join the show, feel alive. Productivity on the rise. With Ryan, feel the high. Wake up, let's go. Ryan Knight. Up late with Ryan Knight, the nights are canvas wide. He chats about working hours under moonlit skies. Invites the nighttime hustlers to his talk show's glow, where minds are working wonders down on the Night Owl Show. For those who burn the midnight oil and keep the city bright, Ryan's got a handful of tools to break the night. Automation, clicks, and words, AI's gentle side, making the late shift easier under the starlit sky. So gather round all night owls, tune into the light. The Night Owl Show is on with Ryan Knight tonight. Discover new horizons, productivity to grasp. In the silence of the dark, hear innovation's gas.
Okay.
From afar, folks from country nights to urban sprawl under the same star, talking about the latest.
I need to unmute myself. Turn it up here. Okay. Test.
Gotta have all the tools to keep us trying. Long nights made easier.
Let me pause this. Okay. So can you hear my voice? I want to test to make sure. Okay. Can you hear my voice now? Oops. Okay. So yeah, I think I muted myself by accident. And then can you also hear the music now?
One broadcast at a time for all the silent workers who shine without the show. It's tip of the hat from Ryan Knight here on the Night Owl Show. So gather round all night owls.
Test. Okay, so that's the country version 1. So we're gonna try country version 2 now. And I think this is a different verse.
Up late with Ryan Knight, the nights are canvas wide. He chats about working hours under moonlit skies. Invites the nighttime hustlers to his talk show's glow, where minds are working wonders down on the Night Owl Show. For those who burn the midnight oil and keep the city bright, Ryan's got a handful of tools to break the night. Automation, clicks, and wears, AI's gentle side, making
this seems more like an outro video.
Under the starlit sky.
Okay, let's see what it does with the blues now. And I'll replay the dancehall attempts. The dancehall attempts were not great, but let's see how it does with blues.
When the moon hangs high in the velvet sky, the night owl's gotta tell her spin. Whispers in the night, secrets lie. Tune in close, let the chat begin. The Night Owl Show, where the shadows grow, stories unfold that you'll never know. With a wink and a smile in the afterglow, let your mind take flight and let it flow. From the dark
this is interesting because we didn't prompt it that it is a show about productivity and, you know, using tools. So it has a bit of a darker tone, but let's see what the next blues one comes up with.
When the moon hangs high in the velvet sky, the night owl's got a tailspin. Whispers in the night as secrets lie. Tune in close, let the chat begin. The Night Owl Show, where the shadows grow. Stories unfold that you've never known.
Interesting.
With a wink and a smile in the afterglow. Let your mind take flight and let it flow. From the darkest depths to the city lights, he's got the tales that'll blow your mind. With a raspy voice and a twinkle bright, the Night Owl's here to unwind. The Night Owl Show, where the shadows grow. Stories unfold that you never.
I don't totally hate it, but it's not. I'm not feeling it. Let's see how it does with the house electric theme.
Late at night, the world asleep. Tune in now, take the leap. The Night Owl calls us deeper into dreams, nether and keeper. Whispers in the moonlit air, stories waiting for the dare. Feel the beat of night's embrace. Night Owl's realm, a hidden
like
place.
Adam's Family vibe.
In the shadows, hearts will quake.
This one's automatic no. Okay, let's try this last one here. Okay.
Late at night, the world asleep. Tune in now, take the leap. The Night Owl calls us deeper into dreams, nether and keeper.
On the next one. Yeah,
Moonlit air, stories waiting for
this has that 80s theme song vibe to it.
Embrace Night Owl's realm, a hidden place. Night Owl's Show for those awake. In the shadows, hearts will quake.
Yeah, I see. This is what happens when you don't prompt it. I think it's more talking about a show about people that just stay up late for no reason. Not feeling it at all. Very non-melanin. Same with the last two. Ooh, okay, let's try an R&B. Okay, so create a theme song for a new podcast show with which sign should we use for this? R&B vibes. The show is about sharing different productivity and AI tools that people can use to help their business. Okay, so let's give it a better prompt. We'll try R&B. What else did you say? Some neo soul. Yeah. With the Neil Soul Melody. Let's see what this gives. Because, yeah, these house ones are straight garbage. Blues even wasn't really feeling it. Okay, we've got a R&B one. Come on. Let's see what it can do. All right. And so the prompt that I put in was create a theme song for the new podcast, the Night Owl Show, with a neo soul melody. The show is about sharing different productivity and AI tools that people can use to help their business. And so that one is being created. We first have an R&B one, so we're going to see how the R&B one does.
We share secrets and treasures untold. From the tools that make your biz grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Ready to shine and take flight with wisdom that comes in the night. AI to help you reach your goal.
Yeah, we should be able to prompt the voice. What type of voice?
Productivity tips on our side. Innovate and watch your dreams grow. Here on the Night Owl Show.
Okay. Not terrible. I feel like, have they heard dancehall before? Have they heard R&B before? So let's see the second version of R&B here.
In the night when ideas are bold, we share secrets and treasures untold. From the tools that make your biz glow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Get ready to shine and take flight with wisdom that comes in the night.
Yeah, I don't know if they do short jingles, but I figure I could edit it down if we got like a nice clip.
We reside. Productivity tips on our side. Innovate and watch your dreams grow. Here on the Night Owl Show. Get ready to shine and take flight with wisdom that comes in the night.
Ooh, I like the chorus for this.
You reach your goal. Welcome to the Night Owl Show.
I think that chorus could be the opening theme song jingle. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. And let's see how it does with the neo soul. Well done. Okay, no problem. Let's see how we do. So this one, the prompt was the neo soul. Let's see how this one does.
When the moon comes out, we start the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. Not tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. The Night Owl Show is on tonight, guiding you, skies alight. Productivity in full flight. Join us on the Stars So Bright.
Interesting. Wonder.
Dusk till dawn, we got the keys. Unlock your full capacities. Wisdom shared with
I like the melody for this one the best. The lyrics I don't like the best. We have to put the lyrics from this one with the lyrics from the other one with the sound of this one. A deeper voice.
Productivity in full flight. Join us on the star so bright.
So if we edit it, oh, is this for real? Hold on. Let's see if we can take the chorus from this song. Choose the chorus.
The moon comes out, stop the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. AI tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe.
Put it onto this melody. Do you think this will work? I don't think this will work. Will this work? Okay, chorus. So I want to put with this song, this chorus in here. Where's the chorus again? Okay, people, let's see if this will work. You see, Mini on cam, we tried the dancehall and it totally flopped. I'm gonna play it for you in a sec, but I want to see if we actually were able to change the chorus on the melody that we like.
When the moon comes out, we start the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. Add tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. The Night Owl Show is on tonight, guiding you, skies alight. Productivity in full flight. Join us on the star so bright.
I don't think it said our chorus. Did it?
From dusk to dawn, we got the key.
I don't think it said our chorus.
Unlock your full capacity.
I think it still said the old one.
With easy breeze. Fly with us through endless seas. We'll break it down with simple talk. From chatbots to creative stock. Stay ahead and beat the clock. The Night Owl soars around the block. The Night Owl Show is on tonight.
I don't think it changed it.
Productivity in full flight.
Join what we can do.
Us on the star so bright.
Okay, so let's take this song and then stop this. We're gonna make it custom now. Okay. So we're gonna put in we're gonna put in our lyrics. We want the neo soul, smooth, laid back with a deeper male voice. What other things, how can we describe our style? Persona, what's persona? Oh, you have to pay to get this persona. Okay. Night Owl Show theme song. Okay, so now we'll have the lyrics that we want. I don't know if we'll get the exact same melody, but we'll put in the same neo soul. And then let's see if this, at least we'll get the chorus that we wanted. And what else? So the verses will be okay. We got a deeper voice. Okay, let's see how it does. We got like 30 credits left, so we're in good shape. Neo soul, smooth, laid back with a deeper voice, and custom lyrics. Let's see how we do. Okay.
Comes out, we start the flow. I'm gonna share some tricks you ought to know. AI tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. Get ready to shine and take flight with the wisdom that comes in the night. AI to help you reach your goal. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, so it's a bit too slow, you think?
Full capacities, wisdom shared with each.
Okay, let's see if the second one is fast. Maybe if we don't put smooth laid back, but let's see how the last one is. Let's see.
When the moon comes out, we start the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. AI tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late, it's fine. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. Get ready to shine and take flight with wisdom that comes in the night. Oh, AI to help you reach your goal. Oh, welcome to the Night Owl Show. From dusk to
Ladies and gentlemen,
the keys. Unlock your full capacity. Wisdom shared with easy breeze. Fly with us through endless seas. We'll break it down with simple talk. From chatbots to creative stock. Stay ahead and beat the clock. The night owl soars around the block. Oh, get ready to shine and take flight with wisdom that comes in the night. Oh, AI to help you reach your goal. Oh, welcome to the Night Owl Show.
I'm liking this last one. I think this gets a thumbs up. We have produced our first collective song, ladies and gentlemen, the theme song for the Night Owl Show. This one was too slow. Let's take it out so we don't get confused. Oh, wait, did I erase it? What is this one?
When the moon comes out, we start the flow.
This is the one that we liked. Yeah. Okay. So this is where it's important for Black people to design AI. I'm telling you, because yes, it definitely does the trick. Suno, I applaud you. You're able to make a song, but it's still missing the flavor. Like the flavor isn't there. It's still quite cheesy, but again, I'm amazed that we were able to make a theme song tonight. So this I'm gonna try and get it onto the overlay of the AI animation that we created for the title screen, and we will have our intro, and then I'll probably use one of the other songs for the outro. So stay tuned for that for tomorrow. All right, and now I wanted to give an update before we close out. We're still working on our project, the Jazz and Dad Start a Lemonade Stand book, animating it. So then let's see, we have 2 more. So we did a test with one image that was no prompt, and then we did a second image with a prompt. So let's see. Okay, let's see our first prompt. So, wow. What? So why is it pulling in a bag? Like, just, and then she pours something into the lemonade cup. I'll say this is a miss. Sorry. This didn't work. So now let's try the next one. Let's see how the next one does. Okay, so this one we actually put a prompt. So let me check the prompt. So we use ChatGPT. We put in the image and said, okay, create a prompt to animate this scene. So the prompt that it came up with is animate a lively indoor scene at a gym entrance where a young girl, Jazz, stands proudly behind her lemonade stand, engaging with her customer. Jazz is wearing a red shirt, smiles brightly, and raises her hand in a cheerful gesture while interacting with a woman dressed in workout attire. Holding a gym bag on the floor beside her, the lemonade stand is adorned with colorful signs that read Jazz's Lemonade and Fresh Lemonade, with a pitcher of lemonade and 2 glasses displayed on the counter. Includes subtle animations like the lemonade in the pitcher and glasses gently shifting as Jazz moves, the gym goer's hair lightly bouncing as she, and the faint movement of people exercising on treadmills visible through the large glass windows in the background. Add background sounds such as the gym equipment in motion, light chatter, and upbeat ambient music to enhance the atmosphere. The scene should feel energetic and warm, showcasing Jazz's entrepreneurial spirit and welcoming customer interaction. So the prompt seems very detailed. So we'll see if this actually translates into a better animation than the previous one, which, if we want to remember, this is just garbage. Okay, so let's see what it came up with. Oh, I think it's still loading. Test. Let me make sure I didn't freeze, because I know if my computer gets overwhelmed, it'll freeze, lock up. I think it is freezing, but it hasn't kicked me out just yet. Oh, let's see. It's trying to catch up. I might need to come out. Let's see if it'll catch up to what we're doing, or do I need to reset? No, it didn't kick me out just yet. So I think, yep, it's showing what I'm showing. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, why did she lose her hand for no reason? So close. It was so close. And yeah, the people in the background, I think it's trying way too hard. Okay, so we have a couple credits left. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fully animate. We got 40 credits left. So our saga, I'm gonna be, so this website is www.hailuoai.video if you want to check this out. So, I mean, I don't know if we're below 50-50 now. So these are some of the other animations that we're able to do. So Jazz sitting in her chair, I mean, on her bed. This one I thought was good. I still feel the best one was the opening scene with Jazz at her lemonade stand. But the other ones just are a miss. So I'm going to try and find a new image to video creator and see if we can get better animations for our book. All right. And yes, you're right. I do have a lot of tabs open. So tip for tomorrow, we're going to have less tabs, only the tabs with the websites that we're going to use. We'll test that and see if it helps with the overload that is going through. But again, thank you to my Night Owls for joining me. Thank you for helping me create the theme song for the Night Owl Show. We will see you tomorrow. Let's see, what are we going to work on tomorrow? We started the prompt for the NotebookLM Black Empowerment Manifesto. So we're going to share that. I'm going to see if I can find some better AI animation tools. And hey, we'll keep testing and see. I wonder do we need another song for something else? I do need a song for Detailing Nights. So I'm going to see if we can create a song for that. But again, have a great rest of the night and enjoy getting work done. Peace.